President Trump will address the nation tonight about the war with Iran as U.S. gas prices hit $4 a gallon on average, a first in nearly 4 years. The president says the end of the war is coming, and he offered a new timeline, which was welcome news to U.S. markets. NBC's Alice Barr has the latest from Washington.
People pouring into
President Trump preparing for a rare primetime address to the nation tonight as he signals the war with Iran may be nearing an end.
I would say that within 2 weeks, maybe 3, we're hitting them very hard.
The president now saying that while his administration is negotiating with new regime officials he considers more rational, Iran doesn't need to make a deal to end the fighting because of the destruction of its capabilities. Like this new video U.S. Central Command says shows American forces striking underground targets in Iran.
If they come to the table, that'll be good. But it doesn't matter whether they come or not. We've set them back. It'll take 15 to 20 years for them to rebuild what we've done to them.
The push toward the finish line comes as U.S. gas prices crossed $4 a gallon on average for the first time in nearly 4 years. Drivers feeling the pain from Chicago.
This is the highest, that I've seen in a very, very long time, if not ever.
To New York.
Gas price right now is insane.
To Washington, D.C.
Man, I just started checking my pockets. Come up with that. Can't afford it.
All I have to do is leave Iran, and we'll be doing that very soon, and they'll become tumbling down.
Stocks surged Tuesday on hopes the war will end soon and that it won't depend on reopening the Strait of Hormuz.
What happens in the Strait, we're not going to have anything to do with, because these countries, China will go up and they'll fuel up their beautiful ships and they'll leave and they'll take care of themselves.
Though it's hard to see energy prices falling if that critical route stays clogged. Before making his primetime address tonight, President Trump is set to make history as the first U.S. president on record to attend Supreme Court oral arguments in a case challenging whether the Constitution's birthright citizenship clause should apply to children born in the U.S. to non-citizen parents. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.